Did you know that the number of Kenyans between the age of 18 and 34 years is about 14 million as per the 2019 census? For one to win a presidential election in Kenya, he or she requires about 8 million votes. This suggests that the fate of the next president of Kenya is in the hands of the youthful population. Are the youth ready to give Kenyans a president who has all it takes to take this country to the next level? This million-dollar question can best be answered by the youth. The need to know if the youth are ready to give Kenyans a sober president drove me to the streets of Multimedia University armed with two questions. Who is going to be the next president of this country and why?
It's of course a two-horse race, but I honestly think Raila is going to become president. I mean, all the important forces are for him, the necessary ones. So Ruto has some good chances, especially with citizens, but tunafaa tuangalie kuna hizo vitu huwa zinafanyika, the deep state thingy. So I feel bad for him. I think he's a good leader. But then I also do not mind Raila because at the end of the day, these people, what they do for us doesn't really trickle down. Unapataga tu, we just know our president, but nothing changes much. Yeah.
Are you sure you're not prepared?
So for me, I think it will be William Ruto, because, okay, according to his speeches, I think he has really good agendas, and he has very good plans for the young people who are the highest percentage in Kenya. So I think many people will vote for him, and personally, I'll vote for him. Yeah.
Thank you.
From my perspective, I think the next president will be Raila from the Azimio side, because looking at him, he seems more organized more than the Kenya Kwanza people, and also he has a larger following. And then he's also being backed by the outgoing president Uhuru, who I believe comes with his votes from the Mount Kenya region. Yeah.
My name is Victor Kipchumba, and personally, I think that William Ruto is going to be the president. My reason for saying this is because I believe he has policies and he has strategies that seem to work. Like, he understands how the things he's supposed to be doing. He understands how he's supposed to do them. For example, I was listening to the discussion he was having at Chatham House when he had gone to London, and he really made strong points of the plans that he has for this country. So I think that William Ruto is likely to be the president because his vision resonates with the people of this country. Yes.
So, who is going to be the next president of this country and why?
I think kwangu mimi nadhani ni Raila Amolo Odinga, kwa sababu alisema risasi imebaki moja, na alisema hiyo risasi hakuitumia, alitumia mshale. Sasa leo anaenda kutumia ile risasi kuwa president, na unajua atakuwa president kwa sababu ukijaribu kuangalia hata opinion polls ako juu bado ya Ruto. Unajua wanasema farasi ni wawili, lakini yeye ako juu zaidi ya Ruto. So that's why ukiangalia according to vile anafanya sera zake, akipiga ile kampeni yake, unaona anapiga campaign na anaingia kule mashinani. So ndio maana unaona ataenda afanye hiyo risasi moja na atakuwa rais wa Kenya.
Why?
I think it will be Ruto because he's more of a people's person, and I think, and no offense, Raila is just there to protect the big people's assets and his own assets, not to lead the country. And I think Ruto, at least, okay, no one is as in better between them, but at least I think Ruto will try and help. Yeah, will try and do things for the people.
Okay, I think Raila will be the next president of Kenya because he has wide support from various political parties. As you can see, almost all the political parties in Kenya are supporting him, and he has also the state support. And I think he's going to be the next president. The other elections, he lost narrowly, but this time he has state support and support from various political parties. So I think he will win.
Thank you.
I'd say William Ruto, because William has invested a lot of time, resources in his campaign. Remember, people have been saying since 2017 he's been campaigning for this, and he's shown he's a winner. Everywhere he's contested, he's always become the winner. So I'm sure William Ruto is going to be the next president. And also considering the guy is competing against, that's Raila Odinga, he's somebody who's lost a couple of election results. So honestly, I used to support the guy, but honestly, he's going to lose again to William Ruto. Yes.
To ascertain the percentage of the youth that will vote for none of the two horses in the presidential race, I did an online survey, and surprisingly, a huge number of campus students do not think Azimio's Raila Amolo Odinga and the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, William Samoei Ruto, are the change Kenya is looking for. You have heard what the youth have to say about who is going to be the next president of this country. And the question comes back to you. Who is going to be the next president of this country and why? This has been the politics segment. I am Mr. President reporting for Mr. President Television.